Get ready, this one's going to be mind-bending. If all circles were big, and this little triangle were a circle, would it be big? Take a second. If you're most people, your brain just did something wild. You didn't check reality. You didn't argue about triangles. You temporarily rewrote the rules of the universe and then reasoned inside that imaginary world. That's not just a logic trick. That's language doing something extremely powerful. Today, we're talking about conditionals, the kind of sentences that let humans reason about worlds that don't exist, rules that aren't true, and outcomes that never happened. Alfred Bloom used that now famous example in 1981 to show that when we hear an if statement, we don't treat it like a fact check, we treat it like a mental simulation. But he also triggered a decades-long fight about, let me check my notes, whether Chinese speakers can reason about hypotheticals? And you thought racism in linguistics was limited to the 1880s, or 1930s, or 1980s? Anyway, languages across the world have special grammatical machinery just for this. Counterfactuals, irrealis moods, conditional markers, and once you see how they work, you'll never hear an if sentence the same way again. If you're new to my channel, oh my god, I'm doing the thing! If you're new to the channel, I'm Dr. Taylor Jones. I've got a PhD in linguistics from the University of Pennsylvania, and here on the channel, I discuss everything related to language, linguistics, language learning, and culture. If you're into those topics, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. You're about to enter another dimension. A dimension not of sight and sound, but of the mind. This is the Twilight Zone. No, wait. This is Language Jones. Before we get into today's video, quick thanks to today's sponsor, Babbel. If you've been around this channel for a while, you know I'm pretty picky about language learning tools. I care about how languages are taught, not just flashy features. And that's why I've been using Babbel as part of my own language routine in the last year. Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world, and what really sets it apart is that the lessons are built by over 650 real language teachers, not just algorithms guessing what you should memorize. The focus is on real-life language, travel, work, relationships, the stuff you actually need a strong handle on first. There's also empirical evidence by researchers at places like Yale and Michigan State that suggests that they can help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks, which is huge if you've ever felt stuck in app limbo. Lately, I've been using Babbel for Italian, especially for practical phrases like vorrei un espresso and dammene un altro and continua a portarmeli, ti dirò io quando ne avrò abbastanza. Things you can immediately use in the real world. And if you're starting fresh this year, Babbel makes it low risk. There's a 20-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it and see if it actually fits your learning style. Right now, you can get up to 55% off your Babbel subscription. That link is at the top of the description and pinned in the comments. And you can use the QR code on screen. And I'm curious, what languages are you learning in 2026 and why? Let me know down below. This is a topic that